Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to the next run in this freaking million episode series on Balatro that I'm doing here. We are one away, well, we're one away from the highest stake difficulty, 2 away from winning red deck. Orange stake, perishable jokers. Let's do it. Let's do it. Had a good time last run. I can have a huge hand size. My hand size is huge. Had a really good time on the last run. Hopefully we can have a good time on this run. If we draw a queen, we get a straight. A straight is... that's enough to win, because it'll be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 more chips, which is 80 times 4, just 320, but it's actually going to be an extra 4, 324. So if we draw a queen, we win. We could also draw 2 spades and win. 2 spades is probably easier than 1 single queen on 3 discards, but it is tempting to go for the straight because we do have 10 jack, king ace. But I'm gonna go for, well, we did draw it, but I'm gonna go still for what I believe that I want, which is 1 single spade, and we got it. And this is more than enough to win because all we have to do is make sure that 5 and 2 are more than 10, which is 7, which is less than 10, which is actually what we wanted. Good. By the way, Shinigami, welcome to the stream today. How are you doing? You want a nuclear throne? Well, you didn't get it. We're playing Balatro today. Eternal Jimbo. Fantastic. And the Nor, welcome to the stream today, the Nor. I mean, here's the thing. Flower Pot is debuffed, but Square Joker sucks. Like, this is worse than useless. Flower Pot is... I mean, it's not even that usable. You'd have to be trying to play a straight with it. I'll take it, but I'm like, I don't freaking know what to do. Buy a death? I mean, here's the thing. If we get a 3 of a kind, we can turn it into a 4 of a kind. Speaking of, we could make 4 of a kind queens and start going into the queen build. So, okay, 5 of a kind has been unlocked. Spades are debuffed. Hello, hearts. I mean, this is basically what I wanted. I was thinking, well, we can make 3 of a kind or 4 of a kind more likely. Flower Pot works well on a 3 of a kind or a 4 of a kind. Well, on a 4 of a kind, it works well because we'll have a diamond, a club, a heart, and a spade if we draw all 4 any 1 card in our deck. So it worked out well. I accept the results, and we can upgrade a 5 of a kind if we so desire. I would have preferred making a wild card queen, but I tell you what, I will magician a queen and buy Planet X. Chris says, I do have Flower Pot right now. Flower Pot is not a very good card. This straight will not trigger Flower Pot. I think, honestly, I might just go for the queens. If we draw 4 of them, we'll be very happy. It's gonna be tough, but we also need to draw a heart and a spade. Well, it has to be just a heart. We have the 9 of spades. Just dump it all. Dump it all, see what you get. I guess I could play a flush. Yeah, I mean, 2 flushes does it. Okay, I'm trying to get 2 flower potty. Lol. We should just focus on winning. This is not gonna win, but we'll play one more hand. Just focus on winning. 10, 8. Need to draw 7 or a queen, and we didn't draw either of them. But literally a high card does it, but we will get the straight with flower pot at the end. Assuming that, yeah, it would still trigger the spade, which it does. Not really a lot of money, though. Okay, ceremonial dagger, we can't afford. Don't even think about it. We can't afford anything. Okay. Give me a free shop, please, and we'll try to get 15,000. We really do need to get the flower pot to work, don't we? So there's a 7, 8, 9. We only need a diamond, 5, 6, 10 jack. Keep the jack. We have a straight, but we need to get a diamond in the deck. So we're gonna dump these. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. Diamond, spade, heart, club. It's only gonna be worth like 600 points. Maybe 900 if we get lucky. Like, that's still not a very good score. 888 points. Oh man. You know, flower pot can still work on like a full house. 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go for it. Didn't get a club. I mean, I think we just have to play it. We got 20 mult. We're gonna be fine. All right, well, shocker, the Abe doesn't like the non-flush joker. Because it's so hard to work around. Flower pot's not that good. I like jokers that are better. We did get a space joker, that's fine. Let's gold card a jack. What's coming up? Clubs are debuffed, it's fine. I'm upgrading straights. I hate to do it, but we do have temperance to give us money on the next shop if we make it that far. All right, clubs are debuffed. We do have a queen in hand. The queen, I want to keep the queen, man, because we have 5 of them in the deck. If we draw 4 of them, we can probably win. 5 of them would be ideal. Heart, diamond, club, spade, full house. Heart, diamond, spade, club, full house. Keep the queens. Full house has been leveled up. Thank you, Space Joker. 1,800 points. We're gonna win. Anytime that happens, I'm always so surprised. I'm like, really? We're gonna win? We leveled up a flush? I'm just using a couple of wild cards. That flower pot works 100% of the time, says Chris. Man, I wish I had one of those show up in my run, ha ha ha. Raised Fist can save us. 2 copies of a card? I mean, we have to. Or we could go for the aces and start running aces instead of queens. Do you go queens or do you go aces? You probably go queens. Other than plant, you'd prefer to have the face cards. More things synergize with them, but they're enhanced aces. You know what? Enhance me. 2 diamonds. I will take a raised fist. Hack is also tempting, but like, don't really have the time to deal with it right now, do we? What's coming up? free rare joker. We will probably skip and then play. And then we'll use temperance after, I think. That would be my ideal. Okay, so let's try to get a heart flush. Perfect. Good, 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 good. Couple of lucky cards, gets it out of, it triggered again. Gets it out of the way, raised fist helps a lot. Then we get a big dump. Yeah, we could get a club flush. I really want to play multiple aces. It triggered again. There's our club flush. It triggered again! Space Joker has worked every hand that we have played. Oh, now I wish we had the hack. Well. Our ace is worth 14 chips or 1 chip, so worth 11. Moon Devil Justice. Glass card. Gold that one up. Should have taken hack, you fool. I should have taken the hack. Apparently I was a fool for that. Perishable, perishable, perishable. Eternal. I will take... Because we have a lot of queens, Shoot the Moon is actually not that bad. And then we'll take, on top of that, give me a swash. It'll be around for a little bit, and then we will, next round, so we need to get the 2s. I'm not gonna do it yet, I think, because I actually want to just make sure that we're, you know, kind of winning this round. It's gonna be hard to win this round, though, especially with what we drew here. Play a 3 of a kind, see how far this goes. It'll be worth a decent amount. We got 20 mult out of it, too. We're not drawing what we need to be drawing, but realistically, this is a just raised fist victory. Yeah. As long as we have decent mult, should be okay. Not a very good hand, admittedly. We might just lose right here. If we do, that's fine. Like, it's almost deserved. Not really deserved. I'm just trying to win off of what I have here on this run, but I need cards, man. Dun-dun. Even Steven. Even Steven does work with the 2s pretty well. Shoot the Moon has not been particularly great for us. Space Joker is upgrading our hands, and it's upgraded them a lot. Maybe we're okay dumping it now. It's gonna be debuffed in 2 rounds anyways. And then, roll the interest over, man. I really wanna draw a lot of 2s at once. That would be ideal. Four of a kind is not bad. I know we could wait for a 5 of a kind potentially to show up, but I think the 4 of a kind is fine. And then I'm just gonna play it too. It's like actually a pretty good score, weirdly enough. Did get another 2. Also got an ace, which could give us money, but I guess you probably want to upgrade Wee Joker. Well, you probably want to go for the money, I would guess. Go for the money. Didn't get it. We're not getting... There's hack! We're not getting much money, but we're getting something at least. Okay, so we have hack and we have Wee Joker now. Should have opened the Arcana pack, picked up a hermit if it was there. There it is. I will still take it. And next round. So now we are going heavy into hack. And aces. I would like to play a lot of aces as well. Okay. I'm just gonna play a flippin' pair. I'm gonna try to draw as many twos as I can. There's 2 twos. We're gonna lose right here. That's fine. That's fine. I accept this. I never really felt comfortable. The perishable jokers kept me on my toes. And we didn't really end up building around anything that was sustainable, it feels. I think it was just far too late to pivot into the twos, but what else were we gonna do? Nothing. Freaking dead, man. We're dead, man! Wait a minute. Full house is good enough. Full house is better than a flush, yeah. At least by default. Okay. Free shop. This is a good shop. This is actually a really good shop to get for free and still have $10 for the discard. Ramen is totally acceptable. Why buy that first? We could have had a hermit. We didn't, but we could have had a hermit. So, I see skies of green. I see a magician on a couple of hearts. I want to take it. And then we could have hero font. I want to upgrade my cards more. Sometimes it's hard to find the right time to give yourself card upgrades. 8, 9, 10, jack. There you go. Like you're saving your money for economy, you're buying jokers. Sometimes it's hard to find money for the tarots, the planets. Retrigger all played face cards with Lusty Joker on top. Yeah, okay. So it's sometimes hard to find, card modifications. I think Lucky is one of the best ones to get early because of the money potential. Hopefully we can get some cash out of those. Ashen Wren says, I finally finished my quest. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo indeed. Woo-hoo. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. You know, this is good enough to win. Don't even think about it. Don't discard your ramen. Keep it here. Tasty Cake asks, are you using a controller? No! It might be hard to see, but I do have a mouse. It's right here. See it? See it? See it? See it? See it? What does my mouse look like to you? Does it look black with a white outline? Surprised there's no, like, in-game mouse. Hit the road, Jack. 10 bucks. Not gonna be able to afford it. Don't really want it. I want to play my face cards with Suck and Buskin. Justice Wheel Star. I guess give me a wheel. Holographic Lusty Joker is acceptable. You know, that's something that we are not going to be keeping forever. So we'll have it for a little while. One more heart, please. Oh, let's go. Game is being very friendly right now, giving me a lot of hearts so I can play flushes. Now we just need that to stay the case. I'm not gonna spend my money on anything here. Nothing really interests me. The 3 of a kind is good, but a flush beats the upgrade we're gonna be getting. We wanna play 5 cards with Sock and Busk and Lusty Joker. So, I'm gonna save my money, roll it for interest, and hope for the best. I'm very sorry, my ramen. But I really don't have a choice. Good enough for the time being, but we do need to start manipulating into face cards, get more hearts in the deck, etc. Clearance sale's really good. We don't have to buy it now. Yeah, I'll take an odd Todd. Let's save our money. Diamonds are debuffed. Not a problem. Bad draw from the perspective of trying to get hearts, although we do have a full house. I think I'd rather try to just draw more hearts. Even at the expense of ramen. We want odd Todd. Ramen's a temporary play. You take it, it gives you mults, it carries you for a little bit, you build other jokers, and then you can sell this. Spectral pack. I mean, if we get a Onk, you probably Onk Lusty. I would be happy with that. We're not gonna buy anything else, so buy this, roll the interest, buy that next turn. We did get an Onk. Onk Lusty? I mean, a gold seal jack is a lot of money. I mean, with Sock and Buskin, Lusty Joker is already being duplicated. I think actually a gold seal maybe beats it, but only barely. We could discard and try to get to it. I'll spend a little bit of ramen for this. Didn't work, that's okay. Come on, Lucky. We got 20 mults and nothing else. But if we can make copies of that jack, that's a really good card for this right now. We have $13. I'll open a standard pack. Oh, yes. I'll take it. 1 tarot card, and of course we draw it immediately, but I'll take it. Ramen's at 1.39. 6, 7, 8, 9. We do have a straight. I'm just gonna play the flush, assuming we draw into it. Didn't get anything else, unfortunately. Didn't get the jack that we wanted, but as soon as we draw it and play it, it's $6. We can play another hand. We didn't draw anything worth playing, but we can play another hand. A little scary that we didn't win there, but the ramen has been getting worse and worse over time. It kind of is understandable. Played face cards have a chance to give money when scored. Yes, okay. I love it. Hierophant Judgment. Hanged Man. I think I want to dump non-face cards, start thinning out the deck. We could Judgment and get a Joker, but we just want to draw and play face cards from now on. We're not going to skip. It's pretty nice. Sock and Buskin with business card should end up giving us a lot of cash. So we'll hold on to the face cards. And if we have a good time to play them, we will, like this. Let's magician up more queens. And I'm just gonna play these, honestly. This is not bad at all. I'll play a full house. It might not even win, and if it doesn't win, maybe that's a good thing. 20 mult, it's probably gonna win. We picked up $10, and we had a very, decent scoring hand. Goodbye, ramen. And I'm just looking for more face cards. Didn't really get what I wanted, that's okay. We at least have a full house. And $2. So $12 off a business card. Ramen is probably just gonna be sold here. Yeah, by the time I play a hand next round, it's gonna be worth basically nothing. So, goodbye, ramen, but thank you for your effort. Devil Lover's Death Empress Tower. This is a really good start. Just give me a devil. Give me a devil. So we have how many queens? 5. I thought we had more. I'll be honest with you. No boss coming up. We have a little bit of time. Open up a pack. I guess we're going to be discarding the 4 more than we're going to be playing the 6. This is weird, but I could play a full house. It's actually like a pretty good score. Gives us an opportunity now to get more discards in, because that was a pretty good starting hand. We have a flush here. I think I'd rather just dump though. Look for a queen or a king and play another full house. It's probably better. It was like 14 bucks or something. We need to win, so maybe we actually try to find hearts now. Okay. I mean, it's kind of working. Then we have one more hand we can play. We're gonna need more scoreable jokers. Should be fine. 'Cause you're holographic. We're gonna need more score very shortly, as in now, because we have a boss coming up. Eternal Stuntman, Eternal DNA. I don't think we need either of these. I mean, DNA is always nice to have, but we don't really have cards that we want to be duplicating right now. Stuntman just makes it harder for us to actually draw like a good hand, so I don't think we want that. To me, this feels like a reroll. Photograph, Sock and Buskin, that's a pretty good one. It's enough to like help get us through ante 8, you know? It's gonna be a ×4 on the first card that you play. That's gotta be good enough. And that's gotta be good enough as well. All right, I'll take it. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. This is a club or a heart. Between a 7 and a queen. So it could be like an ace of clubs or something. Awkward card to have. Let's dump these 4. So, boom, 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 boom. Do we know what that is? Suit, rank. Rank. Higher than a 6, but it ranks lower than a 6 here. So that's a discardable. Oh my God. Stop drawing cards. Face up. This is higher than a 5, lower than a... Sorry. You know, just... F off. Just get out of here. Give me a... Yeah, thank you. Give me a heart. I appreciate it. That's probably a heart. Problem is, this is not going to be enough of a score. Which raises problems. As you might guess. Ooh, that's a pretty good hand, though. Plus 20 molt, getting ×2, and then another plus 20 molt. Okay. Made it through. Another ante. Hanging Chad does work very well with photograph. Yes. Hallucination. I think I'd rather have business card. We're getting a lot of cash from it, but Hanging Chad for 5 rounds, that's a solid get. Let's level up flush. This might be a run that we can just win on flushes, which would be nice. Retrigger all played cards in the final hand of round. Dude, that's actually pretty good. Let's see what happens. Photo Chad daring today, are we? Look, I need something, it showed up. Okay. Buff him up. Chariot this. Oh, look, my ace. There you are. I mean, let's high card the queen so we can maybe get money out of it. We have $4 out of it. And a 12,000 point high card? Thanks to Photograph Hanging Chad? Man, if only you were not perishable. That would be fantastic. We're gonna get money out of this too, at least. We didn't get money out of it. I think that's perfect. These high card queens are amazing. $22. I'll take it. And then, you know what? We got another one. We're playing a lot of hands, but we're making a lot of money by playing a lot of hands. And it's a good way of showing off that we can, in fact, win on playing face card, high card, photograph. But with the plant, we have to find another way to win. Because that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Hiccuped. Level up flush, just super hefty, lusty Joker flush maybe? Ancient Joker, now we're talking. 1.5x mult when you play a spade. We're relatively equal. You know, we can... We can make Ancient Joker work. We can. We can make things wild cards eventually. It's gonna take time. But we have time. Now this does change the name of the game for us quite a bit. Rank me. And we can still high card whenever we want. But if we get face cards that are being re-triggered and then Hanging Chad re-triggering Ancient Joker with Photo Chad, well, I'm even calling it that now. It's a pretty solid score we can get there. So let's see how it works with a flush. We are playing a face card first. There's 1.2 million. That's more than enough. Okay. But that's... Yeah, we can win this. We can win this. Okay. This is our build. It's wonky, but, you know, it can get us to ante 8, and then when we hit ante 8, we're done with the run. Why upgrade high card? You have a locked-in, eternal, Ancient Joker photograph. You're not going to be playing a freaking high card. Go to hell. What I am going to do is I'm going to grab World and Strength. Strength for the future, World in case we needed to trigger a spade in the future. But Hearts is perfect. Can we draw a lot of hearts? I would like to draw one more non-face card heart, please. With the ace, we know we can win. There we go. Ace, 9, 6, 4, 2. Flush. Easy enough. Okay. Ashen Ren says the Burnside made me thought it was the Kraken in my game. I love the incredibly loud fire you get when you're like ×2 of the actual high score that you need to win a run. I don't know why it gets so freaking loud, but I love it. It's hilarious. Okay, Hanging Chad, you're not gonna be around for long. Goodbye. Bloodstone, I have literally no wild cards. Otherwise, yes. Assuming we find a lot of wild cards, then we can take a Bloodstone, but not before. 60,000 points. We need clubs. We drew no clubs. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. I mean, what I like about this is that we get the lucky triggers out of it, but you know what we could do is just make them face cards, strength them up. And then dump them. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Photograph will trigger, Ancient Joker will trigger, Lusty Joker will not trigger. We might not need Lusty Joker anymore. Play the full house. Not the highest score hands I've ever seen. There you are. Okay. Jack, I really want to play you. I'm gonna do this. There we go, okay. Just to get him out of my deck, I know I did convert some diamonds into spades, but we're at 15, 15, 12, 12. That's not too bad. I just wanted the money. I will take a devil and then money. Four of a kind, flush. Flush is level 3, 4 of a kind, 90 times 10. We have a lot of jacks in the deck, so it's actually pretty easy to make a 4 of a kind work, but wouldn't we rather play a 5 of a kind with Ancient Joker? We want to play 5 cards since we have it locked in, so I'm going to upgrade the flush first. Not a huge improvement, but it is still something. A real Chad! You came back to me! Thank you, Chad, sir. My God! We might actually win this run. All right, give me a high card. Oh, we could actually double this. Wouldn't you rather double the jack? We're not playing Jack of Spades. It's a good discard. Wouldn't you rather double your good jack and make it wild eventually? Well, we want to make it wild first, right? I'm gonna keep this. It's sun. We don't need it. We did get the jack, so we could double it, play a pair, and then get a lot of money out of this, which is not a bad idea, honestly. In fact, I could play it with a heart flush if I make it a heart first. Okay, death. I'll make one of them a heart, and then pop a flush with it. Now we could have doubled up on the king or the queen with Hanging Chad, but I wanted to see what we got out of this. We did get 20 bucks from one of those queens anyways, which is not bad. Then we'll high card this jack. That's $12. Still going, which is perfect. We want diamonds. We need a couple more. You know, we got enough money. I'm gonna discard these, look for the diamonds. Glad I did, because we didn't get any diamonds. Now we have diamonds. Should be good enough. Yeah, if we hit Ancient Joker and we play a 5 card and the first card is a face card, we will win. And we're getting a lot of cash from this, which I love. We have a lot of hearts and a lot of spades. I will dump spades. Hearts are still preferred, but only temporarily with this. Eventually, this is gonna go. Magician. Hermit. Don't need a zany Joker. Don't need a Sun card. Until we get more wild cards. We could take the banana and try to dump Lusty Joker. I mean, we don't really need Lusty Joker if we're trying to play, you know, 5 clubs. Which is what we need to play to win this next ante, basically. Although, like, we still get pretty good value out of the photograph. Like, it's gonna get 4 doublings. 2 to the power 4, 16. 16x this, 160. Let's say 200 times 160. What is that? That's about 32,000 score. We have to get to 120. Nah, we really do need Ancient Joker here. Weird play, but this is purely for the Cavendish. Huh. This pretty much ensures that we can win. I hate having no discards, though. We need clubs. Dump, 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 dump. We're not playing this. Dump, dump. We have no discards. You can still play it. Like play a pair or play a 3 of a kind, and then you are at least dumping these jacks out of the way. I like it, I like it. Also gonna get 12 bucks. And there we go. I'd rather Magician another face card. But I'm just gonna play it here. I'm gonna play this here. Because we should just win here. The Ancient Joker and the photograph being played on the first card is pretty much enough right there for the rest of this game. And at 7 million points, we're scoring more now than we did at the end of the last run that made it to like ante 11. I always find it so funny when that happens. Wow, this run's so much better than the last run. Yep. I didn't have any Molt Jokers at all. I was riding entirely off of high card. Okay, we have a lot of hearts. We're just gonna pick a couple of cards and dump them. Don't need a 3 of a kind. Don't need a temporary scary face. Emperor, I will take. Don't need a Pluto. Don't need a Pluto. We're on spades. Okay. No repeat hand types this round. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Playing spades. The other thing about an Ancient Joker run when you don't actually have the proper manipulation is that you're always trying to think, make sure you're playing the right hand. We're on spades. Don't discard spades. Flush, jack, money, good. Spades, spades, okay. Every round you have to check. Diamonds are next. Okay, we have 12 diamonds. Spades was actually what we have the least of right now. Man, Bloodstone, you gotta show up later, man. I have had literally no wild cards the entire run so far. You've showed up twice, which is phenomenal, but it's still not good enough. Hangman is good. Save our money. I want the banana to pop and then pop Judgment ourselves. We have too many hearts in the deck. I'm gonna play a high card queen for the money and then also count it as a discard. The hopeful money. That was a lot of Molt though, Jesus. I know we're playing diamonds. We have too many hearts, man. I don't want to dump an upgraded heart though. I don't want to dump a heart face card either. Guess we'll just hold on to this. Well, we have tons of discards. You know what? This is fine. Took me a second, but then I realized, you know what? I actually do want to keep Moon in case we roll club. It's the other thing about Ancient Joker is that if you just stockpile a bunch of tarot cards, you can manipulate when you need to. The Judgment, it would have been playable. I talked myself out of it, and now it's gone. How dare you, game? How dare you? All right, you know what? I'm taking the devil, though. What is it? No repeat hand types? We're just gonna win on one flush anyways. What do we care? No repeat hand types this round. So we can play a jack just to play it. We have a lot of jacks in the deck. If we find the 10, we'll strength it. If we find multiple queens, maybe we'll strength them into kings, but play it, play it, play it, play it. High card. We only get one. We need hearts. A pair will score this king. Didn't get the money out of it, that's okay. Dump, 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 dump. We had the 10! I'm a fool. I'm very happy with this hand right now. Oh, you piece of... Okay, you know what? Fine. 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 I guess hold on to it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'd rather have the guaranteed money, I think. Play the flush. We're on hearts, just make sure. Ancient Joker. I'm beginning to like that Joker. I've been definitely using it more and more as I play more and more Balatro. It's a really good one. As long as you're building around a 5-card meta deck, it's pretty solid. Temporary Mime, nah, I'm not interested. Spades, we can probably dump this by an Emperor. All cards debuff until one Joker sold. Well, I got a popcorn. So selling that's not a huge problem. Spades. Had to check for a minute. We can strength. And you know what? Jacks and kings. Well, hold on to this. You want to? Oh, we can't unlock. We can unlock Flush 5 or Flush House. Why not? I mean, if we make everything wild eventually, we could possibly play it. Like, we'll start with just a high card. Judgment we can hold on to for the popcorn. King, king, queen. Yeah. 3 lucky cards in one hand. I like it. I like it. We can just play that to win. So, dump, dump, dump. We got another Emperor card. Would you look at that? You know what? Goodbye, Judgment. We got another queen. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing them for lucky, but we have enough lucky right now. And we're gonna, again, win in one hand, so. Doot, 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 doot. Flush house. Man, thank God we got the popcorn. That 20 mult's gonna matter. Power and credit card. No thank you. Judgment lovers. Oh my God, we've finally done it. Put it on the purple seal. Even though we're not gonna be playing it, we can duplicate that card now. He's done it. Ooh, absolutely. Give me another lover's card. Buy a hanged man. That's a great deal. We need cards like this pretty much every time. This is exactly what we want. And then we want to play clubs. Welcome aboard. It's a lot of mults, no money. Dum, 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 dum. High card king. Why not? It is lucky. 20 bucks. All you need is for it to pay out once, and then really makes you happy, doesn't it? I'm just gonna play. Pays for itself so quickly and easily. Only 2 million on that score, huh? Yes, because they were not face cards. 46 card deck. Card deck. Why not? We need hearts. Hearts are what we have the least of in the deck now. Well, it does kind of flip-flop back and forth pretty constantly thanks to us. Constantly changing what the cards are. What a horrible set of rolls. We got nothing out of that. Okay. Still gonna be fine. Hearts. You are wild, but I'm still gonna dump you. Why? Because I don't need you right now. I believe we will be fine. Probably could, like, discard more and, you know, play the 6, but if we're gonna win, let's just win. Lock it in. We're done. Orange, no, this is orange. Gold stake difficulty has now been unlocked with the red deck. A little scary, but finally got one of those. So close to being done. So close to, well, not being done with all of the decks, but at least being done with another one, I suppose. Glass Joker, 0.75. We have 2 glass cards in the deck. I guess we'll buy you for now. Yeah, I mean, we can try to break it. We're looking for spades. And already it has value. That happened fast. You know what? Give me a high card. Oh, right, Sock and Buskin's not gonna trigger that multiple times. I don't know why I thought it would. I guess just like, you know, let's manipulate a card. Trying to draw spades. It was not a very good draw. We do have a full house, but I still don't really want it. Yeah. Spades? Spades, okay. If it's spades, I'll do the thing. I'll high card it. You know what I should probably do one of these days? Install a Balatro mod that makes it faster. Because when I'm playing a high card and it's triggering 8 times, I just want it to be done. We don't need to see it triggered 10 times. We all know what's gonna happen. Oh, I would love to play you, but I can't. All right. I would love to play you, but I can't. It's okay. Flush. We need to buy Justice whenever it shows up for that glass joker. Thank you, Blue Seal. You gave me something at least. So what are we on now? Hearts. I think this is worth using Fool. We can get a little bit more rerolls in. Solid round. Yeah, solid round. I do love this, again, like this style, because we get so much money when we play lucky cards and that gold seal card. Well, the two of them that we have in the deck. We can get a lot of cash very quickly. Burnt Joker. No, we don't care. Constellation. You know, whatever. I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I've done this before. Let's keep Glass Joker, it'll be fun. For the next, I was gonna say for the next like 2 antes, but we might make it to 12. Because we have a pretty like solid suite of jokers right now, and it doesn't take too much for Ancient Joker to pop and get you to E. We do have a flush house, and we have a Justice. We're gonna be playing a lot of garbage hands right now. Wish that it broke. Should have maybe saved this, but this might win the hand. Probably won't, but I've got to try. We have enough discards, we can get more hearts. Not even close. We only need 1. Still only need 1. I bet we'll get one. Like, I bet we'll get a single heart. And if we don't, honestly, I'm fine with it, because we won. That's not me trying to throw, that's me trying to, you know, content and all that. Now, we had a Blue Seal. It could have been nice going for the Constellation because we could have generated our own planets, but you know, we've done that before. Let's try to build around Glass Joker temporarily. We have it. We can maybe get some value from it. Do we care about hand size? Nope. Lovers! Oh my god, finally, we got another one. Spades. Playing a flush sets your money to 0. We could draw the spade flush, the flush house. King, 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 queen, queen. We have an extra king in the deck. And we have a lover, so we can turn another queen into a spade. I think we just do that. Then we get to keep our money. It'll take a lot of discards, but that's not a huge problem. And we can even, like, you know, high card a jack every once in a while if we need to. Get some money. I'm not worried about this round at all. So you know what? You're gonna be my queen. My precious. You know what? Freaking flush 5. Why not? There you go there. And then dump these. No, you gotta keep that one. Dump these. I mean, that's a pretty good hand. I don't really want, we have it already. I don't really want to strength the jacks, because we have a lot of jacks. We can get the 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind with those jacks. But if we make them queens and then make them kings, we'll freaking do it. Why not? Just don't play a flush. Now with Ancient Joker, you probably don't want to build around lucky cards, because you would prefer to have all of your cards be wild, but for now this will work. So we did get money somewhere. Like, I think we got a 20, no, we played 2 gold cards. We had 25 bucks, now we have $49 from something. And then we don't even need the wild card. Beautiful. Flush 5. Well, you know what? There you go, 1 discard. $20. 27 million point hand. So next round is like 2 million, right? Round after that is gonna be 20 million to 40 million. So we're good for another 2 antes. And then we'll be dead. We'll be dead. I did see another glass card. I want it. I want to try to build up that glass joker, as slow as it is to do it. I guess we could just hanged man the glass cards, but I'd rather hanged man these. Oh, I guess that's the problem. Okay, we need diamonds. Bit of a problem, we don't have a lot of diamonds. So I think I just discarded some diamonds now that I think about it. We have a couple of wild cards, but we're gonna have to draw pretty hard here. Again, anytime I have a lucky or a gold card with 4 re-triggers, I think you just play it. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Just want to play it just to make sure. $16 million. I mean, there's not 27 million. Money's on sale, boys. Jupiter, Pluto, Neptune. Look, we both know flush is not a good hand. But we're doing it anyways. Family times 4. Nah, I sleep. That's not good enough. Glass Joker times 1, it'll eventually get to times 4. But realistically, what we need is something like this. Blueprint. An immediate grab. Joker to the right. Boom, done. We're on clubs. How many clubs do we have in the deck? 10. Deck's starting to thin up a little bit. Clubs. I really want to break that 4. You know what? I should have magicianed the jack and played it. Why not? If I'm going to be playing a garbage hand, just play a garbage hand to get it out of the deck. So you know what? Do it again. Play these. You know what? Making a bit of a mistake here. If we're playing to discard, double up on Hanging Chad. Dump it. Dump it. Please break. We don't have Glass Joker anymore, but I would still like it to break. And then play you. And now, since we're going to try to win, double up on Ancient Joker. Boom, 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 boom. Sure. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we have $48, $54, 900 million point hand. That's with one blueprint, man. Multiplied our score by like 50. More like 500, actually. Yes. Ectoplasm is exactly what we wanted. Devil Tower. Really, like, this isn't what I want. What I want is lucky cards. We need more of those. For now, I will just Emperor and see what we get. Dude, Hermit? That's worth doubling up on. Blueprint and the Sketch are OP, says Disposable. Blueprint and the Sketch. Ancient Joker? Or do you mean photograph? It's not a sketch. But Blueprint is. Blueprint Ectoplasm is exactly what we wanted. So I'm glad we picked it up. Seltzer, you know, for free? Why the hell not? Solid re-trigger for the time being. Whatever the sketchy Joker is that everyone uses, Brainstorm. Oh, that guy. Yeah, he's so sketch, isn't he? Sketchy ass Joker. There we go, lovers, perfect. Lose $1 per card played. Well, I'm just playing this one. Spades is what we're looking for. Spades is what we have the most of in the deck. So a high card, and we're gonna double up on Chad. Seltzer is gonna really burn through, but it's still worth a lot of money. Asherin says, Abe is cheating again. I'm not cheating. I've had plenty of bad runs. This is a good run. So get the hell out of my pocket. High card. Dump. Dump. Prophecy 1337, welcome. Hello! I just bought this game, very fun. Balatro is fantastic. I said it once, I'll say it again. I'm glad I took a bit of a break from Balatro and then came back to the game after said break. Because it has been a good time. Blueprint hanging Chad. There you go, 20 bucks. 20 bucks. More? 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 No, but we did get $40 out of that one card. Dump these, because I need to get another spade. No, we don't. We have the lovers. And Hanged Man. Sure, play a 6. Look, all we gotta do is draw one more spade and we'll be totally fine. No money out of that one. Wheel of Fortune. Cards remaining in the deck. I guess we'll just lovers this queen. It's already a spade, but for the future. I can't believe we didn't get... I was gonna say, I can't believe we didn't... Oh, this is also incorrect, but that's fine. We'll still win. I was gonna say, I can't believe we didn't get any lucky cards for our final hand. That's because you played them all, you dummy. Score 4 million. Oops, my highest hand has been about 400,000, says Prophecy. Oh, you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. Would we onk this? I think we would totally onk this if we had the opportunity. Rank, gold seal. I mean, we have gold seals, so that's not important. Blue seals might be nice to have, just to have. Now we have a mix. The only one we're missing is red. Choose 2. I mean, like, why not? Well, we probably don't need you. I'm gonna try to, like, also make sure I'm not skipping things unnecessarily. I'm gonna look at what shows up and be like, do we need this? Sorry, what's coming up? Oh, the serpent. Oh, hell yeah. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored. We don't need Seltzer. It's gonna burn through super quickly. We can take business card again. That's not a problem. Vagabond, yeah, right. Flower pot. Flower pot could work, but it's only a ×3. It doesn't matter. Ah, no. There you go. We're gonna say goodbye, hopefully goodbye photograph. Hello, another copy of Blueprint or Ancient Joker. That's what we're looking for. Okay, diamonds is what we need. We have very few hearts in this deck. Good lord. You know what? Discard me a pair, I guess. Hanging Chad? Yeah. We need diamonds. We have diamonds. We really need to manipulate this deck down to like 5 cards. We need the perfect hand every time. One day we will get there. It'll just take time. Ashen Ren says his best was like E75 or something. That would be correct. You remembered. Dump, dump. Another lovers. I mean, we'll put that on the king because lovers is what we want. Straight up. Dump. Dump. Okay. Wild, wild, diamond, diamond, diamond. Now, it's our first round with Invisible Joker. Second round, sell, sell, sell. We try to dupe Ancient Joker or Blueprint. Or maybe you keep Sock and Buskin, you dump Hanging Chad. And you hope you don't duplicate the photograph. Maybe that's a little bit better. Because we really don't... Photograph, you know, it was an early pick. It was Eternal, but we needed it at the time because we were building around the face cards. And playing them multiple times and getting a lot of value from them. Not so much anymore. Incompatible. I thought that was another Blueprint. I was like, what the hell? No, it's an Astronomer. Actually, a Sun card would be nice. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. We have a lot of spades, man. Okay. Dump, 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 dump. Just get him out. I don't want to see him. Death. Death on a queen with a seal on it is lovely. In fact, we could just play a flush house. I'm just gonna play a flush house because it's a good hand and we're here. And I don't have to worry about manipulating my jokers. How far do you think you'll get? We'll probably stall out at ante 14 at this rate. It does depend, I think, on what we get here. No! That's the worst option. It's still fine, because photograph is pretty okay, but it's definitely not what we were hoping for. Any of these would have been better, but it's okay. Temporary turtle bean. You know what? Why not? All right, we need clubs. You get lovered. We want to draw. I want to draw like a gold sealed queen. And we'll start. We don't have Chad anymore. A 7 does not get played multiple times, unfortunately. Good point. We'll just discard you. Discard you. Have another lovers. We'll just make you a lovers and Jack. How many queens do we have? Only 3. I'd like to strength the queens into kings, but we can do that later. We can just make another queen, you know, as soon as we draw one more. Oh, we have 6 of them in the deck. Don't worry so much then. Play a king. Sorry, play a king. We're looking for clubs. Why not play the jack? It's got the seal on it and everything. Queen, 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 queen. All of the queens are wild, so if we play a wild queen, we will play a flush 5, which is ideal. My hand is so full. Okay, what do we have the most of in the deck? Spades. Don't really want to dump a spade. I'll dump a 3. Turn it into a queen. Play a jack. Can't see a second purple seal. Otherwise I would discard the 4. Gold card, wild card, yeah, don't have one. Is there another purple seal in the deck? No, okay. Easy enough. Another death. Death! Why would you not just make another queen? There's still one more in the deck I guess I would like to try to draw, so let's play a king. Did not get money out of that. Gold seal. Gold seal, gold seal. We can play one more. Because we didn't draw it? No, we did draw it. Where the hell is it? Well, we can still play one more king. God, I love the serpent. Imagine this with Baron. Gold seal, gold seal, gold seal, gold seal. I guess I only had 4 gold seals. Gold seals, unfortunately. It's okay. You know, we're gonna lose way before ante 14. I think, because we didn't duplicate what we want. Good, negative popcorn. We didn't duplicate what we wanted to duplicate. A second photograph doesn't help us that much. You know what? Fine, game. We're going queens. Go more queens. Guess I'll buy the popcorn, but I do so reluctantly. Strength can make the jacks queens. We have 1 wild jack. We could turn the queens into kings, but at this point we'll just keep them as queens, I think. Still buy it. We need diamonds. We will get diamonds, that's not a problem. You know, I would actually like this interest more than Turtle Bean. I'll take an Emperor. All right, so sure. Give me a strength. Dun, 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 dun. Tower, world, diamonds, whatever. Dump, dump. I mean, at this point, we pretty much just discard until we get to the queens. Did I discard a queen? I don't think I did. That would have been very silly if I did. And then when possible, toss in a quick gold seal. It's only worth $9. I say only, it's still pretty good. Okay, got another lovers. I don't really care right now. Play another flush 5. Has been upgraded. We're only gonna get 1 blue seal. Keep the lovers. I guess I would like to pop this on one of the non-wildcard queens. We do have 2, so sure. Actually, we're gonna lose right now. We don't have enough score, unfortunately. That's okay. Like, I mean, at this point, I don't even know what to do. We have 1 diamond in the deck. Diamond in the deck. Jaxie Pants, hello, welcome. You've been missing the Balatroing. Yeah. Man, if we had duplicated blueprint instead of photograph, that would have been so nice. Okay, we have one more queen, 2 kings, one of which is wild. You know what? Just play your best hand. Jaxie Pants says, I survived a baby shower today. Why would you ever go to a baby shower? It sounds like a horrible idea. Why would you ever want to do that to yourself? The heck? It was a real good run though. What was it, like 11, 12? I was not paying attention. Unlocked gold stake with the red deck. Blue deck getting there, yellow deck done. Ghost deck done. Anaglyph deck done. Erratic deck done. How many more of these do we have? Are they available in the collection to see? Maybe not collection, maybe profile? Deck stake wins 75%. And then the only remainder is Joker stickers. I don't want to do Joker stickers, okay? I might continue pushing through the rest of the deck stakes. I don't want to do Joker stickers. That seems horrible. For now though, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Balatro.